what is, I think any founder today that's actually scaling, right,
Mhm.
has to have some AI element. At least I've even heard you need to have an AI officer, right, in the company. So what's your take on that? What would you respond to either to your board of advisors, your advisory board, or your board of directors, right?
If you have not embraced the need to leverage AI in everything you're doing, then you're way behind already. That doesn't mean you have to be in a race to do this. It just because I'm of the belief that um, you have to slow down to speed up.
Got
Um,
it. Hmm.
right, but you
Hmm.
do need to make it a priority. That and in a lot of different ways. Number one is the most obvious is workflow automation. You should
Yes.
be probably tackling workflow automation as just a part of your constant improvement program to become more efficient, whether it's with AI or not. But AI is particularly good at workflow automation
Hmm.
because it can tackle steps in that workflow that couldn't be tackled without AI. So the first thing that companies should be doing if they're not doing it is documenting all of their processes, all of their tribal knowledge into playbooks. So when you have somebody who's an expert in something in your company and they're the person who's the only one that knows how to do it, and so we can't live without them, that's a bottleneck for scaling. Because if you bring somebody
Okay.
else in to expand their capacity, they're going to put a big dependency on that person with all the expertise, which is going to cause problems. Um, so that person should be so anybody in a position like that should be documenting all of their procedures and protocols, and especially all the nuances and all the edge cases into playbooks. Um,
Okay.
and and there should be some centralized playbook repository for the company, and this becomes part of your intellectual property and part of your value if you're trying to raise money or you're trying to sell your company.
Right.
So it increases your value. So you do that, then AI, you start to look at automating those workflows because now they're documented. So now what can be automated in them from just a workflow automation perspective? And then how much can you implement AI in there? Because now AI can learn to make the same kinds of decisions that this person is making. Um,
Mhm.
and this is like the low hanging fruit that I'm talking about right now,
Right. Exactly.
right? Because the bigger stuff is if we implement AI in here, what workflows would we totally throw away and start from scratch? Because we can think of way more sophisticated ways of addressing this now that we have intelligence involved in all these steps. Uh, but that's later. Worry
Yeah.
about that once you get your arms around implementing AI at automated workflows, and
So
then
workflow automation
so
is absolutely
playbooks,
critical.
automated workflows, and
Mhm.
AI in your automated workflows. That's sort
Good.
of the stepwise process.
Excellent. You heard it here on the Founder Sandbox. Thank you, David.